everybody, it's your old buddy Big Papa. We're gonna make some breakfast hash on the flat top. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna start with some Chairman's Reserve prime flat iron. We're gonna do an interesting season. So let's start with a little cash cow. Cash cow is one of my secret weapons in competition barbecue for beef and everything else. What we have is alder smoked sea salt, we have rendered beef fat, we have beef stock, we have garlic, we have pepper, all kinds of little secrets. First layer is the cow. Now, we're gonna hit it on top to give it a little Hispanic feel and brighten it up a lot like kind of carne asada, and we're gonna hit it with some Hallelujah lime. This is like our traditional jalapeno seasoned salt, but with lime added to it. So we're just gonna do that on one side of the Hallelujah lime. The other side, we'll go with cash cow. I'm gonna put it over on our tray, have it rest. So now let's make our dressing that we're gonna use. I wanna put a half avocado in there, a little roasted tomatillo salsa, and then we're gonna put some crema in there. Just about maybe a quarter cup, third cup. We're gonna take my new favorite tool, which is my cordless immersion blender. Beautiful, maybe just a little more avocado and a dash of the OG jalapeno. It's been copied by quite a few people who don't show their face to me now, but we're the first jalapeno seasoned salt. Okay, let's blend it up again a little bit more. Oh, I wish you were here to try this. Let's put it in the fridge. We have some peppers. These are sweet peppers. So we're gonna come and cut them in quarters. Get them just the right size. You know what? It's always interesting how you decide to dice and cut something. Now, a lot of times in most prep and gourmet food, it's diced so fine you can't believe it. It's not how we do it because we want it to have some character and integrity, which you know I've got. So let's do some onion. Okay, I think that's about enough onion. Okay, there's one thing missing here, the yellow pepper. And I'm gonna load up the tray to show you, and the jalapeno. I always like with jalapenos to use a glove. I'm gonna cut it in half. Now the jalapeno I'm gonna cut into smaller pieces because I wanna always also kind of use it as a seasoning. If I lump it all together, there might be some bites that are a little too hot. So how you make a jalapeno for everybody. If you see this half, it's full of seeds. With gloves on, I take my thumbnail and I get rid of the white tines and the seeds. Now if you want it to be hot and spicy, don't touch it, just chop it up, put it in there. So let's move these peppers aside. And you see I've got the kind of subtle jalapenos here. They're still great, and they're still gonna have spice. I've just kind of regulated it for everybody in the household. Okay, so now let's load my tray table up. The more prepared you can be, the better your cook goes. So I know things I'm gonna need. Number one, potatoes. These you can buy in the store. They're seasoned diced potatoes that have been par cooked. You can do it at home too. I'm showing you how. We got our meat that's shining beautifully. We've got our peppers. We have about 6 cloves of garlic sliced, a cube of butter diced, pickled red onions, oil, and a little hallelujah just in case, and eggs. This is what we're gonna eat for dinner, and it's gonna look really good. So I'll see you outside by the cooker and we'll put this thing together. Okay, let's make our hash. We got everything. Just give a little bit of oil to the meat side. Okay, let's get the potato side going. We've got the center, which are for the peppers and onions. So we're going to hit these a little hallelujah. Couple pieces of butter. Remember, I have garlic. Garlic cooks quicker than the others, so I'm going to do this for a while without the garlic. We want to make sure we get a nice, good crust on it, which we're working on right now. I'm going to dice it, and then I'm going to mix everything together. Flip these over. Flip over, as they say. Now let's start buttering this thing up. Let's get the brown beauty of the butter. Let's crisp these potatoes up. Let's make them outstanding, okay? You really can't have too much butter. So you ask, what's next? Garlic. Might be time for light. But here we go. I'm going to dice this into little pieces off to the side. Just tighten this beef up a little bit. Little secret weapon time, little Louis. Seasoned garlic salt with black pepper. Let's hit the potatoes too. Stick the peppers in there. I'm going to do 4 of them. We're almost ready. Pickled onions.